Hello and welcome. Welcome to part 1, dubbing brushes, the wires. Well, today we are going down to the core in dubbing brushes. We're talking about the wire. First of all, there are some difficulties finding the right wire. Finding the right wire depends on what fly to tie. A rule of thumb will be small brushes goes to small flies. And to tie a small brush, there is always you have to use the smallest wire. I use a 0.10 mm stainless steel wire for my smallest brushes. This is the one I have here. Very nice thin wire. Well, you cannot use the largest materials, the stiffest materials, to make a wire, a dubbing brush with this wire. An example would be a brush and about 2 centimeters in diameter, or materials such as rabbit fur, craft fur, feather and other pliable materials. For larger brushes, example 4 to 8 centimeters in diameter with stiffer materials, I use the thicker wire, like this one. This is a 0.2 millimeter wire. This is a copper core with this wire. It has some stretch in it, but it's very nice for the medium size brushes. You can also get it in different colors. Like you see, I have in my bag here to blend in to the materials you're gonna use in the brush. The biggest brushes, I use this kind of wire, dubbing brush wire, 0.009 inch. It's about, in metric, it's about 0.20 millimeters in thickness. This I use for the largest, thickest brushes with the stiffest materials. But you can use whatever wire you can find, as long as you get satisfied with the result. You have to remember that every wire has its snapping point, the point of breakage. Too much tension will make every wire break eventually. Well, this is a little input about the wires. In the next episode I will talk about the dubbing brush, machines, tables and twisters. We'll follow up with the next video. But first I want to show you a little about the different kind of brushes I've been making with the different kind of thickness on the wire. Well, first of all, I'm gonna show you the largest brush. This is a brush I made. You can see this is very stiff materials. I had a pink core to this. I will use this in pike flies, and this is a medium size wire with EP fiber material, with a wire in the middle here. Very nice. You always try to make the core as thin as possible. And you have the smallest wire. This is a EP fiber brush made with the smallest of wires, 0.10 millimeters, like that. And you have also very thin wires and thin brushes like this one. I make small shrimps and things with that. And you have also this bit larger wire with the copper I make copper basin. It's a European sea trout flight with this. But that's all I had in this short episode of wires. It's gonna be several episodes that I'm covering the wires, the materials, the machines, and so on. So just follow up. This is next episode. I will talk about the dubbing brush machines, the tables, and the twisters. So please subscribe to my channel and you will always get my latest video. And please hit the notification bell and will always give a head up when the next video has been published. Okay, all the best from Per Ivars Fiskelfugler. Thank you and bye bye.